Hi there, my name is Angel Silverleaf and I'm starting a YouTube channel because a lot of my friends and families and neighbors want to know what I'm doing, how I eat, how did I lose weight, how do I have so much energy. So here I am, going to start, tell you a little bit of my history with this. Last year, January 2012, I decided I needed a change. I needed to do something. So I decided to go on a juice fast, and I pure juiced for 60 days. The first week and a half, maybe 10 days, I was still drinking coffee with cream, and I was still craving cheese in the afternoon. So it took me about 10 days to get rid of those things and just purely juice. When I was almost done my 60 days, I decided to get a Vitamix. My wonderful husband said, sure, go ahead, get your Vitamix, do what you need to do. So I started doing green smoothies, which I absolutely love. So now I juice, I do green smoothies, I eat a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables, some nuts and seeds, not so much, but we'll go into that in future videos. Today I would really love to show you one of my favorite green smoothies, which is my coconut green smoothie. So what I did was I took 2 young Thai coconuts and I cut them open. I got the water, which was just about 3 cups, so I was really lucky there. And what I do is I add 2 limes. I do it for the oxidation purposes and for the vitamin C that it has, lots of fiber, copper, iron, calcium. So I always add 2 limes because I like it to be a little tart and sweet. And then what I do is I take the coconut meat and I cut it up into small pieces just to help the Vitamix along a little bit. I add that in, and then I use spinach, lots of spinach for this recipe. I usually get a big container, Organic Girl spinach. It's washed 3 times, so that's really good. And what I do is I add the spinach in. I usually add a whole lot, 2 handfuls, 3 handfuls to start out with. I'll get 3 nice handfuls. I fluff it up and make sure it's all good in there. So I add 3 handfuls and put my cover on. Blend it up a little bit, get all of that going. And what I do is I turn it on and then I have my variable speed. I walk it up slowly. Bring it up all the way to 10. Messy at the beginning. Okay, and then what I do is I add more spinach. I try and get as much greens in here as possible. Spinach is just so good for you. Just a cup of spinach is such a great source of fiber and protein and vitamin A and vitamin C, B6, folate. Just really good for you. So what I do is I go ahead and add some more spinach. Try and get as much as possible in there. Put the cover back on. Whoop. There we go. And blend that up. Walk it up. Coconut is so good for you. It just you know, is full of good vitamins and potassium, magnesium. It has manganese. And then the coconut water is so full of electrolytes and just it's just so good. It's actually equivalent to our own blood plasma, so it is just so healthy for you. So then I have my coconut water, my coconut meat, I have my 2 limes and then spinach, and I blend it up so that it gives me lots of room for what I'm going to put in next. So here I have a heaping teaspoon of bee pollen. It's springtime, and this is just helping us all to, our bodies to accept all the pollen that's in the air. So our spinach, and then we have some, well, I always like to add the mango first. I have 2 cups of frozen mango, and then I have 2 cups of pineapple. Mango is so good for your eyes, by the way. Unbelievable. And then I add 2 cups of pineapple, which is a good source of B6, copper. It has bromelain, which is good for digestion, and which helps to break down the proteins. So I have my blender full. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and blend it up. And while that's blending, I'm going to start taking the skins off of my bananas. I like to put in 4 bananas, sometimes 5. I have 2 kind of large. And on the bananas, you want to make sure that they're ripe. And a good way to tell that they're ripe is the brown sugar spots on these bananas. Here we have some bananas that are not ripe, yellow, lots of green. This has very little green, but it will be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start it blending, walk it up, and then put the turbo on. Okay, so here we have beautiful, beautiful green coconut smoothie. It's a little full, so I'm going to have to take some out from the top because it is a little too full today. But that's okay, just more goodness. More goodness for the whole family. You know, it's really cool because my husband is starting to have green smoothies for his lunch. He's cutting out a lot of meat, doing more vegetables and fruits, and it's a wonderful thing. Makes me very happy. So here we have a green coconut smoothie. Try it, see how it is. Wow, that is delicious. I hope you make it, and I hope you reap all the good benefits of it. If you like this video, please subscribe, give me a big thumbs up, and I will see you soon because I will be making many more videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.